You may or may not have seen this artwork on my profile. If you have not, you can look at my profile right now and you can see it posted regularly without my voiceover. If you have seen this artwork, then have you ever wondered, how did I create this? What really came to this? And this is what I'm going to show you now. For the background, I began modeling a room into Blender. Every single 3D object that you see in this room was modeled by me in Blender completely by myself, no assets used at all whatsoever. I also created every single texture using Clip Studio Paint. There's only 3 things in this artwork that I did not create myself. These pictures on the wall, right here that you can see, these are just images I had on my computer. Think of them as little Easter eggs, I guess. Then I set up the lighting into the room with 2 lights, the lamp, and the outside, and it was finally ready to be exported and imported into Clip Studio Paint. When I imported this into Clip Studio Paint, I realized there's one issue. That issue being that I didn't change the size of the final render, but instead of restarting it all, I just decided to keep it. After importing the Blender JPEG, I immediately began posing with the 3D model from Clip Studio Paint's assets. I outlined the model with a quick little sketch layer, removed the model layer, once again traced that previous outline with a new outline so that I could remove any effect of man looking like the 3D model. And then I made a mask with the new outline, and with this new outline created this. This took a while. I'll show you the time lapse of it. And then after that, I slowly started to add just a little bit more and more detail onto the character, including the lighting around the room. And after I was finished with all that, it was time for the animation. The animation part for the cigarette smoke was pretty easy. All I did was just add a little bit of a whoosh whoosh effect. And I did that 8 times, and it created a little like smoke effect. This is my first artwork that was ever animated. And that's how I created this TV Girl artwork.